Hello everyone and welcome back to EnglishCast. How are you today? Today we will practice useful English that you can use in real life.
We hope this conversation helps you improve your listening and speaking skills.
Today's topic is how to talk about yourself in English.
Yes, this is such an important topic. We talk about ourselves every day.
That is true. When you meet someone new, the first thing you do is talk about yourself.
Yes, you say your name, where you are from, what you do. All of that is talking about yourself.
Exactly. And today we're going to practice all of that together.
I am excited about this topic. It is very useful for beginners.
Perfect. Before we start, Sophia, how are you doing today?
I am doing very well, thank you. I had a good morning. I had coffee and took a short walk.
That sounds nice. I love morning walks. They make the day feel better.
Yes, they really do. Okay, so let's talk about how to introduce yourself in English.
Great. Let's start from the very beginning.
Yes, the most basic thing is saying your name. How do we do that?
We say, my name is Ryan. Or we can say, I am Ryan.
Both are correct. My name is a little more formal. I am is more casual and natural.
Right. For example, if you meet someone at a party, you might say, Hi, I'm Ryan. Nice to meet you.
And the other person might say, Hi Ryan, I'm Sophia. Nice to meet you too.
Very simple and very natural.
Yes, let's keep going.
Okay, so after saying our name, the next thing we usually talk about is where we are from.
Yes, people always want to know where you are from. It is a very common question.
The question is, where are you from?
And the answer is, I am from, and then you say your country or city.
For example, I am from the United States, or I am from Mexico City.
Very easy. And you can add more information too, like, I am from Brazil, but I live in Canada now.
Oh, that is a great example. You're giving two pieces of information in one sentence.
Exactly. It makes the conversation more interesting.
What about talking about age? That is also something people ask about.
Yes, the question is, how old are you? And the answer is, I am 25 years old. Or just, I am 25.
Right. You do not always need to say years old. Just the number is fine in conversation.
That is true. People will understand you.
Now let's talk about jobs and what we do. This is a very common topic when meeting someone new.
Yes. The question is, what do you do? Or what do you do for work?
And we can answer, I am a teacher, or I work as an engineer, or I am a student.
Those are all great answers. Very simple and very clear.
What if someone does not have a job right now? What do they say?
They can say, I am looking for a job, or I am studying right now, or I am a stay-at-home parent.
Good. There are many options. You do not need to feel uncomfortable about this question.
That is right. Just be honest and simple. People appreciate that.
Now, what about hobbies? Talking about what you like to do is a great way to connect with people.
Yes, I love this part. When you share your hobbies, people find things in common with you.
Exactly. The question might be, what do you like to do in your free time? Or what are your hobbies?
And we can answer, I like to read books, or I enjoy cooking, or I love playing football.
I like how you used 3 different verbs there, like, enjoy, and love.
Yes, all 3 mean something similar, but they show different levels of feeling.
That is a great point. Can you explain more?
Sure. I like something means it is good. I enjoy something means you really have a good time doing it. I love something means it is one of your favorite things.
Wonderful. So we can say, I like coffee. I enjoy cooking. I love traveling.
Perfect examples. All 3 sentences are natural and easy to understand.
Now, let's talk about family. Many people like to mention their family when talking about themselves.
Yes, we might say, I have 2 brothers and 1 sister, or I am an only child.
And we can talk about our relationship status too, like I am married or I am single.
Or I have a boyfriend, or I have a girlfriend.
These are all very common things to share when you're getting to know someone.
Yes, and remember, you do not have to share everything. Only share what you feel comfortable with.
That is a very good point. In a conversation, you choose what to say.
Exactly. Now let's talk about personality. This is also part of talking about yourself.
Oh, I love this. How do we describe our personality in English?
We use adjectives. For example, I am friendly, or I am shy, or I am hardworking.
Great. Other personality words include patient, creative, funny, serious, kind, and outgoing.
Yes, and we can use them in sentences like, I am a very patient person, or my friends say I am funny.
I like that one. Saying my friends say I am is a very natural way to describe yourself.
Yes, it sounds humble and honest at the same time. Now, what about languages? Many of our listeners speak more than one language. How do we talk about that?
We say, I speak Spanish, or I can speak a little English, or I'm learning English right now.
That last one is perfect for our listeners. I'm learning English right now.
Yes, and you can add, I'm learning English because I want to travel, or because I need it for work.
Giving a reason makes the sentence longer and more interesting.
And it helps the other person understand you better.
Let's now talk about where you live. This is a little different from where you are from.
Right. Where are you from asks about your hometown or country. Where do you live asks about your current home. For example, I am from Colombia, but I live in Miami now.
Or, I grew up in Japan, but now I live in Australia.
Both sentences use but to connect two different ideas. That is a very useful word.
Very useful. But shows a contrast, something different or unexpected.
Great observation, Sophia.
Thank you. I think it is important to notice these small connecting words. They make your English sound much more natural.
I completely agree. Okay, let's slow down a little and look at some of the key language from today's conversation.
Great idea. There's a lot of useful vocabulary and grammar in what we discussed.
Let's start with the verb to be. This is one of the most important verbs in English.
Yes. We used it many times today. I am Ryan. I am from Brazil. I am a teacher. I'm 25.
All of those sentences use am, which is the form of to be that we use with I.
Right. With he or she, we say is. With they or we say are.
For example, she is a doctor. He is from Spain. They are students.
Very simple. The verb to be does not change much. Just remember, I am, you are, he, she is, we are, they are.
Perfect summary. Now let's look at some useful adjectives for describing yourself.
Okay, let me give a list of common personality adjectives for our listeners.
Go ahead.
Friendly, shy, outgoing, funny, serious, creative, patient, hardworking, kind, honest.
Those are all excellent words, and they're all easy to use in sentences.
Yes, just say, I am, and then the adjective. I am friendly. I am creative. I am kind.
Now let's talk about the difference between like and love. We touched on this earlier, but let's go deeper.
Sure. Like is for things you enjoy, but they are not your favorite. Love is for things that are very special to you.
For example, I like pizza means pizza is good. I love pizza means pizza is one of your favorite foods.
And in the middle, we have enjoy. I enjoy pizza means you have a good experience eating it.
Great. And what about hate and don't like?
Hate is very strong. It means you really do not like something at all. Don't like is softer and more polite.
So in a conversation, it's better to say I don't like spicy food instead of I hate spicy food.
Right. Unless you really, really do not like it, then you can use hate.
Now let's look at a pronunciation tip. The word comfortable. Many learners say this wrong.
Yes, many people say comfortable with 4 syllables, but native speakers usually say comfortable with 3 syllables.
Let me say it slowly. Comfortable. Comfortable.
And in a sentence, I am comfortable talking about myself in English.
Great sentence. Try saying that at home. I'm comfortable talking about myself in English.
Practice it a few times and it will start to feel natural.
Now let's look at one more grammar point. The difference between I am from and I come from.
Both are correct and both mean the same thing. I am from Mexico and I come from Mexico are both natural.
Right. In conversation, you can use either one, but I am from is a little more common in everyday speech.
Good to know. Keep it simple. I am from is your safe choice.
And one more thing. When we talk about jobs, we say I am a teacher, not I am teacher.
Yes, this is a very common mistake. In English, we need the article a before a job title.
I am a doctor. I am an engineer. Notice an before words that start with a vowel sound.
Like an engineer, an artist, an accountant.
Excellent point. A before consonant sounds, an before vowel sounds.
This is a small rule, but it makes a big difference in your English.
Okay, everyone, now it is your turn.
Yes, we want to hear about you.
Here is your challenge. Write a short introduction about yourself in the comments below.
Tell us your name, where you're from, what you do, and one hobby you enjoy.
For example, my name is Carlos. I am from Colombia. I am a student. I enjoy playing guitar.
Just like that, simple, clear, and natural. We read every comment and we would love to hear from you.
So go ahead and introduce yourself below. It's great speaking practice.
And if you're enjoying this episode, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to EnglishCast. We post new episodes every week to help you improve your English.
So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode.
Thank you so much for your support. It really helps us grow.
Now let's continue. We have a little more to cover today.
Yes, let's talk about how to make your self-introduction more interesting and memorable.
Great idea, because a basic introduction is good, but a memorable one is even better.
Right. Instead of just saying the facts, you can add a small detail that makes you unique.
For example, instead of saying I am a teacher, you could say I am a teacher and I love helping my students discover new things.
Oh, that is so much better. It tells us who you are and what you care about.
Exactly. Adding one small personal detail makes a big difference.
Another example, instead of I like music, you could say I love music. My favorite is jazz. It helps me relax after a long day.
Perfect. 3 sentences, very simple, but very interesting.
Anyone listening, try this with your own introduction. Add one small personal detail.
It will make people remember you, and it will start great conversations.
That is the goal, not just to share information, but to connect with people.
Well said, Sophia. Okay, everyone, we are getting close to the end of today's episode.
This was such a fun and useful topic.
I agree. Talking about yourself is something we do every single day, in English, in any language.
And now our listeners have the vocabulary and the confidence to do it in English.
Let's do a quick review of the most important things we learned today.
Number 1, say your name. My name is, or I am.
Number 2, say where you are from. I am from.
Number 3, talk about what you do. I am a student. I work as a...
Number 4, share a hobby. I like, I enjoy, I love.
Number 5, use adjectives to describe your personality. I am friendly. I am creative.
And number 6, add one small personal detail to make your introduction memorable.
Perfect review. 6 simple steps to introduce yourself in English with confidence.
Practice these at home, say them out loud, record yourself if you can.
Yes, recording yourself is one of the best ways to improve your speaking.
Today was a lot of fun.
I really enjoyed our conversation today. I hope our listeners did too.
Thank you everyone for listening to EnglishCast. We will see you in the next episode.
Keep practicing, keep listening, and remember, every day is a great day to learn English.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, take care, and see you next time.